Hi there guys, this is Dragon Hills version 1.2.3 if I remember it correctly. I've just gone through and actually bought all the different the new stuff. So obviously you got everything up to so I've obviously fully upgraded armour, sword, freeze blast, comet shower, giant black dragon, Lord of the Skies. That sort of stuff I've had before. It's also introduced now the Worminator and the King of Fire. Obviously just reading them below there, increase the availability of King of Fire duration in the game. The King of Fire, that's all it does sort of when it's the further one, sorry I should have clicked while reading then. Yeah, King of Fire, obviously it flies through the air, it breathes fire down on enemies, killing them sort of prior. There is sort of a distance reach on it, and the fire only breathes out sort of when it's aiming downwards. Worminator, obviously it's a worm, so it's sort of better off going underground and eating stuff. It does still need to surface every now and then, otherwise obviously you start losing health. I've not got enough coins for a revive, because I've only just finished buying these, the Worminator and the King of the Fire upgrades. I will be going back through the entire game. I'll be resetting it entirely, basically just going through and getting the armoured sword upgrade and just seeing which of the actual, see if any of these basically look better by themselves. Be interesting to actually find out. I reckon some of them might do. Yeah, so let's just get this cracking. I'm on one of the new versions of the new version of the level. It's got like ships and sort of a desert, I'm going to say Egyptian sort of style thing, because it's got pyramids and stuff in there. Well, not pyramids as such, but towers, so it's like a desert feature. Careful on eating all the bridges, because sometimes if you go too far down, sorry if that text pops up on the app. Yes, if you're too far down on bridges like this, you will hit the fire, because it'll let you drop so far before. Obviously, you take the damage. Obviously, you get ships on wheels. Not the easiest thing to deal with. We've also got a new boss. I'll probably get that at the end when I get to the boss on here. Hopefully, I do get there. I normally get to at least the first boss anyway. It's rare for me to drop out after the first boss. I normally make at least two, I think, off the top of my head. But yeah, that's sort of how that ship goes. If it trips on something, it just rolls around and keeps going. It's also got like another, I'll let we go. That's Lord of the Fire. As you can see, it's just sort of spitting out fire everywhere. I don't know how well this is going to work either. It's my PlayStation mic, so see. But last time I had to talk right loud so you could hear me. Hopefully this works alright. If not, I'm quite a bit disappointed if I need to go back through this. Okay. We should be getting to the point where we're nearing the end of the level. We'll find out now, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and the new boss is out as well. There's like a bit of a god, I'd say. Be very careful with his lightning attacks. They will go forwards if you get in front of him, unlike on the other bosses where the attacks can't go under. The only safe place you are is underground. If you hit him, the lightning also doesn't stop the attack, like in when you get other bosses like they're about to do an attack, and obviously if you hit them it stops the attack. So literally the only chance you've got against it is avoiding it by obviously going underground. I beat him pretty fast there, but I have struggled sometimes a bit more than that. What I've done there, I've done that actually quite fast for that level as well, to be honest. Let's see how much further I can actually get. Yeah, like I say, I've noticed that when you get to these levels, I don't know if it's just because I've obviously played the game, I'm far enough into sort of levels that I've sort of scooped out the routine a bit. So I don't know if you guys get this where like you end up doing this level like 3-4 levels in a row, and then sort of reverts back to the sort of fire, ice, and sort of grass levels. But I tend to, what I've noticed since this latest update, I've been doing a lot more of this version than the last versions. So it'd be interesting to see if you guys have had that as well, if you've played the previous versions. Just I don't know if it's just me or whatnot, or even if you just basically got the game. To be honest, that'll be even helpful, to see if you're getting the right mix with the levels as opposed to this one repeating. Okay, took quite a bit of damage there. I'm hoping I'm not going to last too long, to be honest, because otherwise it'll make for a bit of a boring video, but it'd be nice to get to a different scenery as well, so we'll see how well I get on with that. Okay, I want that black dragon upgrade because It's probably the best upgrade going. Summon your Tonics with the pirates. I didn't really want to change again there. Yeah, the pirates on a shoot up into the sky. Yeah, this new boss as well. When you finish the sort of new levels, he's always there as well, but I've not seen him in between sort of levels. So let's see if this is going from snow to a desert or snow to another version of the level. I've not seen that change yet either, so that'll be interesting. I couldn't bother upgrade even if I wanted to, because obviously I didn't have the coins there. Obviously it did change the scenery a bit, but like I say, that's just a bit of feedback I've gotten it so far. I can't think if we used the Worminator then. I don't think we did, to be honest, but hopefully, like I say, we'll capture some of that in future. I'll get some more gameplay up. This was just a bit of a review on the version 1.2.3. I'll get a bit of a gameplay and like some rubbish music going to go with it shortly. Please enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. Been good talking to you again.